I invite you to sit. Be comfortable, which means if you have not yet practiced yoga today, you may want to consider doing a brief practice before sharing this meditation. Be warm. Now, lift your knees and lean back a little. This grounds your sit bones. Keep this connection. So you're feeling this connection. You can even pull the skin back on your butt so that really the bone touches the floor. Stay aware of that rootedness. This is the strongest, most solid connection you have to the ground. You wouldn't shake around the foundation of your house. So you want to retain this connection. Now notice your body. Scan yourself. What tensions do you bring to this practice? And find your breath. This is an exploration. Notice how you've been breathing. Give your breath permission to go deeper. And make any last adjustments to your posture that might feel necessary. Switch around the cross of your legs. Maybe put the less dominant leg on top. So break your habits. Reclaim that rootedness. Move the ankles around. And return to your breath. Feel your heart resting over your root, the heart chakra, in the middle of your chest. Feel it balanced, stable, and allow it to draw you deeper within yourself. And deepen your breath from your heart. Notice where the breath may be constrained. And breathe through these tensions. And let it settle and shift to your crown. Be very subtle. You're balancing a little ball on top of your head. The breath edges in with much less movement, as you slowly bring a little fire to life in your crown. Let spirit breathe you. Throat. Lift your chin. Feel the ocean within. Let your neck relax from the inside out with the strength of this breath. Allow your posture to naturally realign. Sacral. Breathe in waves. So you're going to breathe into your lower pelvic floor. Continue the breath in your chest and continue again through the throat, jaw, all the way to the nose. Exhale in the same pattern. So you release the breath first from the pelvic floor, then from the chest, then from the nose. Intentionally drawing in to the lower, middle, upper. Release, lower, middle, upper. Your pace. Feel these waves gracefully moving your spine and relaxing your mind. Nose tip. No pauses on the inhale and exhale, but change the depth. Make these breaths so strong and deep that you get a little lightheaded, then calm it down. Make sure you get all the air out. You'll feel more space to exhale as this goes on. And then focus it. So you're relaxing your face and the back of your head. And shifting to the solar. You're drawing your belly up as you exhale. You're letting it go as you inhale. Up and in. And release it gracefully as you inhale. Imagine you're squeezing your lower body all the way up to the lungs in order to stir up the base air that gets stuck at the bottom of your lungs. Get it out. And find more fluidity with this. Hold it a little when it's empty. Sense spiritual power focusing into your solar plexus. And notice the change as you tense and relax. Diamond. 2 breaths in. Pause. Exhale. So a sniff, a longer breath, hold it, then exhale slowly. And you can exhale this one through your mouth. You can go faster or drag it out. This breath is great for calming you down. You can draw out the second part of the inhale. So it's the same inhale, it's in 2 parts. And the pause allows you to shift gears and find deeper spaces. Lungs. So you're going to do multiple sniffs. And make the exhale slow and languish with it, like you're blowing a bubble. Hold the breath full. And stay with that exhale. You're shifting your consciousness deeper each time. The restraint to complete each part of the breathing enables you to attune more deeply. Several more. root. Now you're ready. For the root lock, we first exaggerate it. It both prepares you and takes you deeper. So we're going to inhale and stick your lower belly out. Exhale, tuck your tail and draw that belly back flat. Not in, but flat. Really root, feel that connection, the sit bones to the ground. And then do the lower belly forward again. Really open it. And slowly exhale so you cherish this connection of the root to the ground. Do it again, opening the belly. Now do several more, but begin to restrain a little bit. So you're really feeling that lock. And there's a transition from the physical awareness to spiritual. Sense the energy that's moving between your root and the earth. And now you're breathing with this connection. Drawing in what you need on the inhale, exhaling what you don't. And by now, you can do the same breath without moving your body much. It's all internal. The opening and the closing of the lock happens with just basic internal movement in the area of the root. Chin. So lift your chin and jut it out. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale, release the jaw. Back and forth, breathing through the mouth, but get more subtle with your control over the jaw. So you're not just gripping and letting go, you're gradually tensing it and gradually releasing it. And now, touch your tongue to the top of your mouth and keep it there. You can make the jaw float now. So be very subtle. You're still accentuating it as you inhale, but see if you can do it with just a gentle amount of effort. And then a graceful release. And the tongue stays touching the top of the mouth. And feel that connection from energy all the way from your root up through the tip of your tongue, going up towards the third eye and the crown. And down to the navel. If you want to, open your arms. We're going to do some breath of fire. So wiggle around a bit, feel that foundation. Hopefully it's strong by now. Breath of fire, all the effort is on the exhale. The inhale happens on its own. You may want to put a hand on your belly if this is not familiar yet. Cleanse the breath, take some deep breaths. And then choose a goal. 34, 55, you know where this goes. And meet it. Now feel a fire. There's a fire in your belly that's the fire in the center of the earth. You can't even tell the difference. You are this power. It's in you. And if you need to, you can do another smaller set if you notice any like density that's been moved to the surface. Breath of fire burns through stale, stagnant gunk, turns it into power. And just breathe deeply into your navel. And spring up to the third eye. So lift your head again, and you are going to gently inhale and draw your eyebrows towards your ears. You want to explore the level of attention this requires, the level of focus and the level of tension combine to help you find the third eye. You're stretching the skin right here, right between the eyebrows, a little tiny bit higher. And you want to feel it. So if you need to, like poke, scratch yourself, and then relax it slowly, just like with the jaw. So you learn to get a more nuanced awareness of these sensations. So don't just repeat the same thing. Let each repetition of breath take you deeper. And once you feel the third eye, you can make everything a little more subtle, as with many of these exercises. We strongly emphasize the physical movements when you're finding the chakra and activating it. And then you're still continuing it, but it can become almost imperceptible to anyone watching you. And you're feeling the rhythm of the spirit, tuning in with the chakra and your breath. And returning to the heart. What does it feel like to have beautiful, deep breathing in your heart? Continue as long as you need to. And before completion, ask yourself, what is most important to learn from your spirit now that you are cleansed and tuned this deeply?